Hey, Jack Squad. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What's going on? Let's see. Okay, got it. What's going on? Come on up in here, folks. Do I need to send a shout out? Let me send a shout out. Y'all ain't up in here. Let me send a shout out. Let me send a shout out. It is 8 o'clock, ain't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's see how you do this. Yes, it is. I thought I turned this down. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. I do that every day. All right. Neek. My girl Neek here. Hey, Keisha. Let me ask you something, Neek, as a moderator. If someone... My girl Neek here. Oh, wait. Hey, let me turn off. Let me ask you something. Hold on. So, Neek, as a moderator, because I know you're an expert at this, can you block or what's the word? What they say? Remove a comment and the person, even if we're not live? Do you have those capabilities? Because I know there's something like you the super moderator, whatever it's saying in my settings, right? You, I think T, and I want to say nephew was somebody else. I can't remember who it is. But I know you're one of them, right? Can you remove or block people just like you see in my comment? Okay, you can. Good. So let me tell you this. I'm going to give you full details I don't want to speak on it here, but in the members live Thursday, I'm going to go into full details, right? So, hey, Kay. So the devil is always busy. Now, Neek, you and my daughter told me way back, keep going, you almost there. Now, she's an avid YouTube watcher just like you. I am not, right? And she told me and you told me, keep going, you almost there. All right, now, the devil, listen, y'all, I've been uppercutting and jabbing and punching and swinging and windmilling on the devil for a long time, right? So, something has happened, Neek. Somebody has done something on the outside to my YouTube channel. And I'm going to go into detail because I don't want to talk about it here because they can hear it, right? I don't know. But anytime you see a negative comment, now it don't have to be the comment that I agree with, but if it's negative, and especially if they don't have a picture on their thing, remove them. Because I don't know quite what's going on. I was trying to look at my email. There's something going on, and they can't really explain it to me. YouTube can't really explain it to me. And a lot of times when you text or you just chat for support, if the person don't feel like working on any bother, they tell you anything. That's happened to me before, right? So I'm not quite sure, because when I emailed and did what the support team told me to do, the Google people, the AdSense or the YouTube people was like, we don't know what you're talking about. We don't know what you're talking about. So it's something going on with my channel. It's not affecting me. I'm still monetized and I can still go live. But it's something going on. But I go into details with it because I don't want to put it out there in the public. Hey, nephew. Hey, Eve, is Eve in here? Hey, Eve. I don't want to put it out there for everybody to hear. So if you see, nephew, you too, because I think you that kind of moderator too. If you ever in my comments and you see somebody make a negative comment, like they don't bother me, but I'm trying to figure something out. So if you see somebody make a negative comment, they're a real live troll, and they don't have a picture on their thing, remove them. Remove them from now on, right? I'll go into details, like I said, Thursday in the members, because I don't want to give them no information, right? But somebody was trying to sabotage me, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm telling y'all this, because like I said, Nick and my daughter have been telling me to hold on, you right there, you got it, because I ain't even get no money from this, even though I'm monetized. All right, I looked today because I noticed, if y'all notice, I don't have any ads in my videos no more. That's what I was trying to figure out, but we'll get into that Thursday. So I was like, I know I ain't demonetized because they ain't send me no email, and it don't look like it in my thing. I'm not. So I went to support. But anyway, we'll talk about that, like I said, Monday. But so now when I went this morning to look, because you can see where you at as far as money goes, right? Child, look like there's a little money up there. I said, oh, this is why the devil fucking with me. This is why the devil is fucking with me, right? Like, I don't know why I got to always fight the devil. There's some people out there doing wrong shit. Let them fight the devil, right? But like I said, I'm going to go into great detail about it because I don't quite know. And I'm just looking at because I emailed them this morning after they emailed me. And I thought I would have a response, and I ain't have no response. They don't know what I'm talking about, right? And like I said, sometimes the support people, they all over the country, they all over the world. I don't know where they at. Sometimes they tell you anything just to get you off the phone. And I did reach out to support because it was bothering me at like 1 or 2 in the morning this morning. Because I'm like, why don't I have any ads on my videos? And I know I'm not demonetized. I'm looking for the email to say you've been, because I ain't did nothing, right? So we'll see. But like I said, I'm going to go into details. But Corey and Neek, if y'all see anybody without a face that make a negative comment, if they got a positive, fine. If they make an old stupid ass negative comment about anything, remove them. So anyway, that's that. We didn't get the housekeeping. We didn't. How y'all doing on this Monday? We didn't housekeep. I've been dying to get to y'all today. We done did a little housekeeping, so I'm all good with that. Because I feel. Let me tell you something. I got a new position at my job, right? And Negroes and got on my nerves. I'm talking about I ain't had none to start with. I'm in the negative with the nerves, right? So I probably had a look on my face, and I did intentionally because I didn't want nobody to say nothing to me, right? I had to get away from me look on my face all day, right? Now all that does is make me evil inside, but I just didn't want to be bothered because it's just so. We'll talk about it another time. Anyway, one of my managers said, "You look like you defeated." Defeated? You must don't know me, child. I ain't defeated. I'm disgusted. I didn't say nothing. I just let him think what he wanted to think. I'm far from defeated. Believe that. This shit can't defeat me, child. I've been through some shit, right? Just had to get that off my chest because I, wanted to say that. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna talk about hey Lisa Marie. Hey, so we're gonna talk about now. Y'all know the board meeting going on right now, and I'm gonna try to look into it and see who filmed it, who got what they talking about tonight, and we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. And the fact that Trump done got another fine, like they just let him do whatever he want to do. He don't care nothing about them $1,000 fines. So we ain't gonna talk about Trump today. That'll be tomorrow. We're gonna talk about love and marriage, Huntsville. Now listen, the whole premise of the show has been twisted around. I don't know if that is because Carlos come from Love and Hip Hop and from Real Housewives of Atlanta. He come from that genre of messy, right? And it ain't his fault, but he could seem like he could steer it another way, right? But he don't want to because of ratings. Now there are some content creators. I can't think of their name. I know one of them named T. Somebody T. Something, right? Charlie, hey T. They had a whole blackout. You ready to fight through your phone? They had a whole blackout with Love and Marriage Huntsville Saturday. They wasn't watching it. And they said they was going to be buying for 1 hour. They're going to be buying whatever that is Melody's selling, body products, whatever that is she's selling over there. They was going to buy that for an hour, right? Now I'm going to give you my whole take on this situation, right? It might not be popular, but I've been around a while. I'm going to give you my take on it. But there were several content creators. She had tagged them all because I think Maurice sued a content creator or two, right? So the content creator world is mad. Now, I ain't that big where they at, so I'm not in that. That ain't my business. That ain't my ministry, right? And so they're not watching it. They're boycotting it. It's called the blackout, right? Well, anyway, this is what I think. Now, Martell got arrested. Y'all know this a way back. It's kind of hard to watch a show when you already know what didn't happen, right? Because of social media. But he got arrested. He was out in a few hours. It was because he had, it's called, because this happened to my son. It's called telecommunications, but it goes up under domestic violence. So as soon as you see domestic violence, you think somebody's swinging on somebody, right? Which I think they need to fix that, right? But they're not. It's telecommunications harassment or teleharassment, something like that, right? You text somebody more than 2, 3, 4, 5 times, they can charge you with that, right? A lot of times when people argue, because I have done it. If I'm mad, I'm gonna keep texting until I get all my thoughts out, right? Well, that went on with them. They were a husband and wife that were going through a divorce, a contentious divorce, right? Male, and then maybe he's threatened her. I'm not gonna say he didn't. I'm not on his side. I'm just gonna lay out what I know. And so she called the police and wrote out a whatever you write write a, what is it called, y'all? Whatever you do, a police report, right? See, I've been on the wrong side of the law, so some of that shit triggers me. But anyway, a police report, and they told her that they would catch him when they could. You know, they weren't gonna look for him, but you know, if he gets stopped for a ticket, they would arrest him. Well, he went in there to handle some business, and they said, "Oh, it's a warrant for your arrest. Got to take you." Kids was in the car, so he called his mama. Mama, go get the kids. He go to jail, get out in a few hours. Now I'm gonna tell you what I think. I don't blame her, and I ain't mad at her, but I'm just gonna tell you what I think. I think that Melanie is angry, which she should be. She tried to build an empire with this man. You didn't have 4 of his kids, and then he cheated publicly and had a baby publicly, and almost stopped the bag, and you angry. I get that. I also think it's wrong to put somebody in jail for something as minute as that because he sent you some texts, right? That's just what I think. I ain't on his side. He was dead wrong. Martell is the reason why the show shifted. He's the reason. But I also have to give Melody a little bit of the blame because she knew they was having issues when she pitched the show. She knew that. She knew about him cheating with Coleslaw. And I think she thought that if they get a bag together, get on TV, look like the happy, wonderful couple, then she could keep her man. She ain't gonna say that. That's what I'm saying because I'm a woman, right? And I've seen this before. Coleslaw, on the other hand, thought she had a baby. I done had several and got rid of them. I'm gonna have my baby because then it becomes a competition. I've seen that too, right? And I think it's a lot of pettiness going on. And I think that, like I said 2, 3 seasons ago, they need to not film together at all. I understand they're trying to get their bag, but every time they have a family trip or a group trip and Mel keep asking, don't put me with him, then they put him right. I think they need to stop that. That's number one. They need to stop that. And some sort of way they need not film together. Now, they do that on other reality shows. They do not need to be in the same room so they can heal and they can move forward. Because they're never going to ever be able to move forward if they keep butting heads. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy, right? Now, that's my take. Hey, Queen. He seemed like you think he'll slap a woman. Now, I'm going to tell you the problem, too. I told y'all this before. His mama don't never say, son, you was wrong. You good because you was a good father. You was a good husband. Yeah, you made a mistake. A mistake? You was engaged in activities with a woman for years. That's not a mistake. A mistake is you go out, you get drunk, you see something, can't control yourself, take her behind the dumpster or wherever you get in the car, and that's a mistake. A relationship is not a mistake. They were relating, right? His mama has never, in my opinion, checked him on his wrongdoings. He may be the best father of the year. I have no doubt about that. He's the best father in the world, right? You're not a good husband, you weren't a good man. That can happen, right? And mama need to tell him so. And I'm saying this because I'm a mother of 2 sons, grown men. When they do wrong, I tell them. Now, I understand she on a show and she might not want to check him on the show, but this is a reality show. Like, I wouldn't check my son in front of whoever he did wrong because I'm standing by his side. I got you, right? But privately, I'm going to check you about that. I'm going to tell you about yourself, right? And I think that is the reason why Martell is the way he is. He's not an only child. That other brother seems like he can't stay out the penitentiary. So he's basically like, he's probably the one that the mother depends on the most. Probably always have been, right? That's her fave. I don't want to say fave because mothers don't have a favorite, but that's her rock, right? But you have to tell him when he's wrong. He changed the whole premise of the show. The show was about young black, beautiful couples in real estate, commercial real estate, building, which is very rare for black folks, right? He changed the premise to now just like Love and Hip Hop. It might as well be called Love and Hip Hop Huntsville at this point, because now Carlos with his messy self, and I don't want to say what I really want to say right here. I'm going to talk about it probably Thursday. But now he done brought in people's exes. How you think that's going to go? How you think that's going to go? He done brought in a girl and her husband, a lady and her husband, who Martell used to mess with. He done brought, which I think was dead ass wrong. You brought Destiny back just to hurt her feelings with her ex that your producer married. Oh, that's wrong. All of that is wrong. Wrong. You did it for ratings. I get that. If I was Destiny, and then I know you want to get the bag, so you come back. I just don't think I would allow anybody to play in my face like that, right? Let me see what y'all saying. Mothers definitely have favorite. It switches up, but they do. Nah, my kids always say that. They always say that. My friends too, my family, that Joe. It's not that Joe is my favorite because I don't have favorites. I got an older son, I got a younger son, and my daughter is my only girl. I don't have a favorite. Is there a child that you can get along with better than others? Probably, right? Me and Joe are both Pisces. Our birthdays are 3 days apart, right? We think alike. He's just a dude. He's who I would have been had I been a dude, right? And so we get along, and we went through some tragic times. It was just me and him. So maybe our bond is closer. But I don't believe a mother should have favorites. I just don't believe that. How could you? You agree with Corey or me, T? That was something. Yeah, it was messy and disrespectful, right? Now you're going to make Destiny the brunt of the jokes and the this, right? And you got Martell looking like he just swept through everything. He just did it to everybody, which maybe he had, right? I don't like it. I don't like it. Because, like I said, when I first started watching this, I was happy and excited to see black folks doing well. You can turn shit into might as well been on Zeus Network. That's what you see on Zeus. Because, like, I've only dated black men. It ain't one black man I don't believe that I've ever been with that would, first of all, that would get on a reality show. But just in case he did, he don't want to see. He ain't gonna be on the show with his wife. I'm the wife, and his ex. Now, and see that girl. I'm jumping ahead of myself, but the girl, I put her name down. It might be Sunny. I don't know what her name is. I got her name down in the notes. I'll get to it in a minute. She was confiding in Destiny was confiding in her. See, what I didn't know, because I'm not in TV world, when you're on a reality show, you have your own producer, somebody to take care of all your needs and you tell all your stuff to. I didn't know that, right? Until I watched something on YouTube and they was talking about it, right? So you are over here spilling your guts. The dude that girl married, Destiny had been going with or knowing for years, off and on years, right? And I think, this is what I think, because y'all know I do psychology on the side. That dude, I know his name. I ain't got to it yet. What is his name? When Destiny got with her husband and married Moses, his name is Moses. Now, Moses was supposed to know better than that. Sonny and Moses. The producer's name is Sonny and the husband is Moses. He may have done that to hurt Destiny, right? And the other side of that is Sonny knew all of Destiny's secrets and her feelings because they worked closely together. Then they go off and get together, and then they marry, and they don't tell Destiny until either, I think it was until they already married or getting ready to marry. They never told Destiny they was a thing. I think that's mean. Even if they don't like each other no more, Moses and Destiny, I think she was owed a courtesy to be told. Then you come on the show? How you come be turned from producer part of the show. All that is messy. All that is messy, and Carlos is responsible for that. That is what he's responsible for. He's not responsible for Martell cheating and how that situation went, but he's responsible for what he's doing now. And I don't like that. He brought, you know what? I didn't see it. I was going to sleep. I was watching something, and then he said, bring them on out. And then I don't know what happened, if I went to sleep or whatever, but I never saw that. Thanks for reminding me. I got to watch it. Did you watch it? You was disappointed? Oh, hey, Denise. See, remind me too, or send me the link, because I was watching it, and then he said, bring them out. I guess it's on Carlos. I can find it. It's on Carlos' channel. But it seemed like it ended or something, because I didn't see it. I don't know if I went to sleep or I started watching something else, which I doubt, because I wanted to see them, right? That shit right there is super messy. And I understand why the content creators are, because they're saying Carlos is to blame for a lot of things. And I get it, right? I ain't going to not watch it, though. I ain't going to join the brigade, not right now. But I think it was there. Because I'm nosy, and I got my own content to create pertaining to this, so I am going to watch it. I want to see how this plays out, right? I don't dislike the show or Mel or Carlos that much enough to not watch it. I ain't there yet. Now, I'm there with Real Housewives of Potomac. And who I say if they didn't bring her back? What was that other show? Was it Married to Medicine? Yeah, Married to Medicine. They didn't bring Quiet back. I'm not gonna watch that no more. Hey India. What you say? They put them where my specs at. Wait a minute. It ended on the podcast. I'm thinking the next episode will continue. Oh, okay, that's what happened. It ended because I was like, okay, let's see. And then I don't remember what happened. So it ended there. Okay. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, so it's like and let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I got to tell y'all this. And I don't think they watch it because they don't know. But if they watch it, I'm sorry. The truth is the truth. What I'm noticing at my job, right? Like, I don't think they know. They may know, but they may not understand that I'm an alpha female. I say that with great pride. Now, if I meet an alpha male, I know how to be submissive and subdue myself. So before anybody get to saying, that's why you ain't got no man. No, because I know how to be submissive. I've been submissive. That's how I got run over the last 11, 12 years in a relationship. But anyway, I want y'all to follow along with me. There's a certain type of man at my job who is a crybaby. Renner Williams, Carlos is trash. He's not helping with this. No, he's not. And this certain kind of man is the same kind of man as Carlos, if you follow me, right? And they like mess. And Carlos, you cannot tell me you don't put nobody off. You don't put nobody off the show and then bring them back and bring their ex and that's to hurt you. I don't care what nobody say. You got to know that. Carlos talk with such intelligence and all of that. That's to hurt her. Why is he hurting her? Because that's Mel's enemy. Now, that's my take on it. If I'm wrong, forgive me in advance. But I'm just saying that was to hurt Destiny. I don't know if Destiny see that or she just counting the bag, right? If she just counting, and I get it. You count the bag, your skin tough, go get it, girl. She from Detroit. Her skin might be tough. I hope it is, right? Why didn't they bring her back last year when she had a boyfriend? I don't know if she got one now. Hope she do. So somebody can have her back. I don't like the narrative of, and the reason why I'm talking about this because it's happened to me at my job, but I got me, and me and God got me, right? Sometimes men try to break you. I don't understand why, right? You're stronger than me physically. You're not stronger than me here, but you're stronger than me physically, right? You'll never be stronger than me here unless you're a scientist or a doctor or some shit, right? And they trying to break her. I'm just telling you. But she has no choice. She may not. I'm telling you why she came back into the bag. She come back for the money. You know what I'm saying? She got a business. She trying to get that little beauty supply off the ground, right? She had to come back and you know, she got to come back and try to get her some coins. I would come back for the bag too, right? It's their insecurities. Is that what it is? at some point she has to get responsible for her own sanity. Yeah, see, for me, I'm gonna stand up, right up in it, 10 toes, flat. I had to do that today. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen here. Listen here. This is what I need. And he said, well, I'm getting ready to go. I don't care. I said, that ain't what I asked you. Stop that. We're going to stop the jibber jabber and do what I asked you to do for the sake of the team. Okay? And I don't want to have to keep checking nobody because it might not come out right. Like I said, I'm praying for pace, grace, and patience every day, all day, right? Because at any moment, catch me in a bad moment, I have to stay caught up myself, right? And I'm a happy-go-lucky. I don't want to walk around angry all the time, right? So I got to switch that out. But you know, I had to get it together. And one of my managers came to me and said, I know you don't like such and such, but at some point you're gonna work with them and this and that and that and that. Yeah, I got it. But what I ain't gonna have is disrespect. I ain't going with that now. I done already thought of my words that I'm gonna say tomorrow when I go to work to this individual if they disrespect me and I have to be over him. What I'm going to say to him. You ain't got to work. You don't want to work? I can't make you. But what you're not going to do is disrespect me. You don't want nobody to disrespect your mama? And my sons would not like nobody to disrespect theirs. And I'm going to leave it at that. Now, you stay. You don't want to work? Don't work. But you're not going to disrespect me. That's what you're not going to do. Because I don't know how much disrespect I can take, y'all. I'm telling you the God honest truth. And y'all know I need my job. But you just can't disrespect me. I'm from that era of the no disrespect. Anyway, let me get off track. Yeah, I had to lay it down. I had to, like, you know, I could say a whole bunch of things, right? I could say a whole bunch of things that hurt your feelings down to the make you cry. Go outside in your car and cry snot. But we're going to keep this together. We're going to keep it together. We're going to keep it together. So y'all pray for me. I still need that patience and grace. Okay, I digress. Let me get back over here to love and marriage. Now, like I said, it started off, I went on the whole thing, didn't I? It started off with Mel. See, it's something about Mel. Y'all know I ain't never cared for Mel. It started off with her and her security team. Now, the security team was fine. Now, she's going to end up fucking around with one of the security teams, one of the security members, right? It started off with her and the security team. Yeah, I'm standing, wait, Queen. I don't know why that tickles me every time I see that. I'm standing on business. I was today. You're right. I'm standing on business, goddammit. Standing on business, for real. Wait, don't make me go off the rails because anyway, now when I first see the dudes, right, I'm like, who is them? I'm thinking one of them is a dude because I started looking at it and then not hearing it, right? I was getting dressed or something. And she said the security team, you know, was one in the front and one in the back. Girl, that man ain't coming over there. But, you know, maybe Martell has threatened her or maybe he did something we don't know nothing about. And they doing their marriage, right? And she feared for her life. I get it. I get that part, right? I get that part, right? I just don't think it's as serious as she's making it out to be. I don't. I just don't. I don't. I just don't. I know I'm going to get crucified for that. I just don't. But I got you with the security because there was a lot of times I was in some relationships I needed some security shit. Front and back door too. Right? If Martell had threatened her, then she need her security. But I'm just saying. Now I already told y'all he got arrested for the text from 2022. And so, you know, he was saying, why did it take so long? I told y'all why it took so long. Because they wasn't going to go actively look for him for that. Because I think it's a misdemeanor. It could be a felony 5, but I don't remember. Depending on what you do, right? And so he turned himself in. Mel said, and could be very true, she was married to the man, winning for a long time, that Martell is a narcissist, and he probably is. Because he can't seem to, for me, he has never said, he just said, yeah, it's my fault or something, but he ain't never been sincere with it. Like, bruh, you ruined your marriage. You ruined the bag. If you knew that Mel was the brains of the operation, you should have never messed that up. If she was the brain, because what you pick, see, this is what always trips me out about dudes. When they go off and pick off, they pick somebody beneath what they have. Coleslaw can't manage nothing. She can't do that. She cute. She got a body. Okay, now what? Unless she about to go whole, that ain't serving no purpose, right? So, men always do that. They pick beneath what they already have. I don't understand that phenomenon, right? But you blew it. And I've never heard him say, I want him to sit in that confession and be like, you know what, y'all? I fucked up. I had a beautiful wife, a wonderful family, a thriving business, and I blew it. He ain't never said that with that kind of sincerity. He might have said, yeah, well, I made a mistake. That ain't no mistake. That was past a mistake. That's past a mistake. It's dangerous behind the scenes because he's dangerous in front of them. Look at how he steps to near. Yeah. No, she didn't because the mama, she always, because you're a good father. I know that. I saw that. Yeah, you made a mistake, but that's all right. Everybody made mistakes. I be looking at her like, girl, you're drinking too much beer out the straw. She said, instead of saying, listen, you blew your family, you blew your own bag. See, what he needed to do, once he made that baby and all that, he should have went to my mail like a man and said, I blew it, I messed up. Can we still get some money together? Can you help me? He should have did something. I don't know what he should have did, but he should have did what he was doing. That, not that. And he should have kept sister girl quiet. He should have kept Coleslaw quiet. However he needed to do that, withhold the D or whatever you needed to do. But he needed to do that to keep her quiet because all of that is embarrassing and humiliating and hurtful to Mel. Now, Mel can act like it wasn't, but it was. It was hurtful. It was hurtful. And she's still hurt. That's why she's doing all kind of stuff, right? That's why she's doing all kind of stuff. He's never without saying, but that's right, India. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. India says he's never taken accountability without saying, but yeah, too much beer out the straw. Yeah, that's what it is. Melly is not. She is. And the people, they have been drinking her Kool-Aid. Like, I never cared for her way back because she doesn't know how to be a friend. Nothing else. I felt sorry for her, and I still feel sorry for her during all this turmoil through the divorce and after the post-divorce, right? I still do because she's a woman and she didn't deserve that, right? But her personality, she doesn't know how to be a friend. Hey, BR. She doesn't know how to be a friend. She doesn't know how to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like when I see women trying to beg somebody to be their friend. You ain't got to do that. Let me tell you what I've come to conclusion. And it hurts. I am not begging anyone to be in a relationship with me, whether it's friendship, man and womanship, kinship. I'm not. Either you want to be around me and want to be a part of my life or you don't. And if you don't, that's fine. Because I don't want to force nobody to be in my life that don't want to be there. They ain't going to do nothing but hurt your feelings no way. That's all they're going to do. Hurt your feelings anyway, right? They didn't want to be there. Don't force them. But Mel doesn't know how to be a friend. She doesn't know how to be a friend. And Destiny was truly hurt by that. And for whatever, and now the narrative is trying to say Destiny and Mel like each other. Like, what y'all think about that? Yeah, we don't beg. That's right, Nick. Yeah, we don't beg. I'm not doing that. And I have done, I'm gonna tell you, I have done that. I did it with my ex. I was so, I guess, in love. I still don't know if that was love or on my ego. I'm not quite sure what that was. I don't think it was love, though. It was like, I just don't think it was love. I'm like caviar. I'm a quiet taste. Okay, come on. Nephew, you hear that? Nick say she like caviar and a quiet taste. Okay, I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. Get your tongue ready. But I would cry and all that. Like, I ain't never doing that shit ever again, right? So now, guys always reach out to me and like me. You like me today and you like me tomorrow. If you like me, you show me. That means a phone call and or a text. If you don't do that, you ain't interested. You just bored that day or something. You ain't interested in me. And I ain't getting ready to call you. Hey, what you doing? You ain't called me. Fuck you. That's how I feel. For everybody, anybody and everybody, don't matter who you are. If you don't want to be bothered with me, if you disrespect me, if you show me some signs of some unloyalty, I'm good on you. That's just that. So that's what I'm saying. I got here in my notes. I'm tired of the Mel and Martell drama. I am. That would have had that about 4 or 5 seasons now. They in the 8th season. I had to look for myself. They are in the 8th season. We have seen this for the last 5, 6. I'm had enough of that. Either y'all gonna be cool or y'all ain't. Period. Right? And Martell was wrong for that sex tape that he was gonna try to put out. See, Martell's stupid. This is what I'm saying. Martell is stupid, Mel. You know he's stupid. You've been knowing him since college. You know he's stupid. You took his test for him in school. He was gonna try to put out a sex tape on Mel with him in it, like he was somebody else. Like they wasn't gonna tell that was you. That's how stupid he is. Like, what you need to be mad, and I'm sure she is. You need to be mad at yourself for even being involved with stupid. Because he's stupid. He's clearly stupid. Nice looking, handsome man with no brains. He's an outer, not an inner. Ain't nothing inside. Ain't nothing inside. Now, Stormy. Let's talk about Stormy. I know I don't like Stormy either, but hopefully they'll be all right this season. Yeah, I didn't like her last season. Stormy lost weight. I got down here. Stormy lost weight, and she looked better. She went to meet up with Nell. Now, I like Nell, but I hope they don't take Nell out her square. And that's what I hope. What's crazy is these guys want you to chase them to be a man. Speak up, say what you want. Yeah, they want you to chase them. They want you to chase her. Carlos is sick. What if your boss laughing at your pain the way he did Destiny is sad? Yeah. I heard, Nick. I'm driving, but roger that. Nephew say, good things, my palate is worldly. Ooh, that nice shit, Nick. Let me repeat that one more time for the people in the back and especially for Nick in the front. Nephew say, roger that. Good thing my palate is worldly. Nigga ain't never said that to me now. Shit. What? That's right. That's right, T. Tell him, come on with it. You know, that's what I'm saying about Nephew. Nephew is quick-witted. He's funny. He's a catch, right? He's a catch. It's so weird to me that my son and my nephew is the means I would have. Ain't that crazy? Come on through now. Come on through. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get, because I get thrown off. It's easy to get thrown off of me today, y'all. But she lost weight. And she looked good. I still don't like her, but she lost weight and she looked good. I give props where props is at, right? Now, Nell said it was wrong to put Martell in jail. I say that too. You know what I'm saying? I say that too. Now, unless, see, Martell could be saying all kind of crazy stuff to her over the phone. We don't know. He could have been doing crazy stuff to her in that house. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a good one, wasn't it, India? That was like, wow, that was like 100. And so I already talked about the producer that married Destiny's ex. So Destiny felt betrayed. And I forgot this part. The producer, Sonny, said that her and Moses were cousins. See, they lied and they betrayed her. They hurt that girl. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I guess we cut different. I'm just ratchet, I guess, because I'm going to have to fight you first. But you come on the show, we ain't going to just be all kumbaya and sit down. Let's have a talk. I don't want no talks. Ain't no talks. We're going to go back out here, back in the back right there. We going to talk. Ain't no talk. We ain't going to sit down in front of the cameras and have no civilized conversation. Hell no. You was my friend and you betrayed my trust? Ain't no talk. Talk about what? Listen here. After you show me what you done did, what we got to talk about? So you can say, I'm sorry. Did I ever tell y'all that I don't like I'm sorry? I'm sorry is for if you step on my foot or something, that's I'm sorry. Right? I don't really do I'm sorry when you done hurt me to my core. That don't fix it for me. And I was just watching the show. My other show done come back on, Housewives in New Jersey. And the girl said, I was watching, I told y'all to watch this show. What is it called? Summer House, Martha's Vineyard with the black folks, right? And she came and she said, well, I just want you to say I'm sorry. What that? I'm sorry. What do that do? They still did what they did. I don't get the I'm sorry part, right? So anyway, you not getting ready to I'm sorry me, and you done been sneaking behind my back. That's a stab in the back. Been sleeping with my ex, know that I was in love with him, telling me he your cousin. Then y'all get married. Hell no, we ain't having no conversation. For what? Conversation for what? Listen, when I told y'all what I don't know if I told y'all or not. Somebody real close to me had a situation with my ex, right? I'm not quite sure because I don't know, but I'm pretty much sure they had sex, but maybe they didn't. But if they didn't, they still had a thing. Something happened, right? And I got receipts, right? And my sister and one of my close friends was like, you need to talk to her. Talk to her for what? I already see what I see. Fuck, I'm gonna talk about. What I'm gonna say? Ain't nothing to say. I saw it. The only thing for me to do is punch in your eye something, and I don't want to do that. So I don't need to talk, and we have not talked. It's been years. Won't ever talk again. What am I talk for? You can hurt me. I can make up and hug, and then you do it again. No, I don't do that. She sacrificed kids to punish. Yes, she does. She does. Yeah, they both are narcissists. Yeah, they are. You can say I'm sorry, and you can mean it. But for me, a lot of times, depending on what you did, if you did some cruel backstabbing stuff like they did to her, and sorry ain't gonna fix that. Sorry. I'm sorry. No. Sorry is for something. You stepped on my toe, you ran over my dog, you cussed my mama out, something, You sleeping with my man and lying to my face for a long period of time. And you sleeping with my ex who you knew I was in love. Destiny was just with this dude. You knew I was in love with him. And I wonder if that was the dude she was with last year. I hope not. But anyway, and then you marry him. And then the Sunny, the girl, looked like she has no remorse. I got the ring. Oh, you do. See that right there? That's why we couldn't talk. Because that right there, I want to slap shit out of. Oh, you got the ring, huh? Okay. My dad told me from when I was a little that sorry becomes a characteristic that people define you at. Yeah. Yeah, some stuff right. There's no coming back from. Like, you can't tell me I'm sorry and then we all cool. Hell no. No. And if you did something so horrendous, I don't ever need to talk to you again. I don't need to talk about it. I know a lot of people, especially in my family and my friends, they like to talk about it. What are we going to talk about it for? You know what you did. I know what you did. And I'm saying this because I, not knowingly, not purposefully, has ever tried to hurt somebody. I definitely ain't never backstabbed nobody. I ain't got backstabber in me, right? I ain't betrayed nobody. I ain't never did none of that shit. I'm loyal and I hold all your secrets. Boom, right? So when that happens to me, I don't have an understanding of it. Like, I ain't deserve that. I ain't deserve that. And it's usually the people that are close to you, whether it's a little while close or a long-term close. It's the people that's close to you. Destiny was like, I didn't know. Destiny was telling this girl all about her life. You knew all about her life. And you was sleeping with her man the whole time. Then you marry him, and then y'all come on the show. Now, why did Carlos bring them? I can't get over that. Now, I ain't gonna black it out. I'm gonna watch it. But I got my eyes on you, Carlos. I got my eyes on you. I do. Yes, I do. And she said Moses was her friend for over 15 years. Oh, plus the girl Sunny. See, that's that jealous spirit. That's that jealous spirit. Sunny was her manager. Sunny was Destiny's manager. I got it wrote in my notes. I forgot about that. So Destiny said, was she secretly hating on me all the time? Yes, she was. She was. When that happens, listen, the person that hurt me, we have been close since childhood. You would secretly hurt me all the time. And you remember I just told y'all, it's going to be in my book. But not this first one, it'll be in my last one. She had done this before. She slept with my daughter's father. He felt so guilty. He told my daughter and she told me. So my thoughts was right about my ex. What I'm going to talk to you about. So all these years, you was wanting my life. And she had a good life. You know what I'm saying? I was always there for her, always helped her. She was my nigga. I just fought for her. I have. You know what I'm saying? Got you, sis, because you got me, right? You had me with a twist, though. Through the years. Now, it's a long period of time from the time she slept with my daughter's father to my ex. So all them years, you was watching me and waiting to stab me in my back. You had the knife back here like this here, waiting to get me. How could you? How could you? So, you know, like I said, when one of my best friends and my sister was like, you need to talk to her, you don't know. I knew what I knew. Now they don't even know about this other part I just told y'all. They don't even know that because I ain't told nobody. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I might have told y'all before, that's why I'm telling y'all now. But I ain't never discussed that with my sister or my friend. There ain't no need to discuss it. You did what you did. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did. That's it. Now, Tisha's house looked good, y'all. Did y'all see the house? From the inside, it looked good. It looked good. I got to say that. It looked good, right? Now, Carlos had his first podcast in Huntsville, and Mel was the guest of honor. See, Mel is puppeted in Carlos, right? And then she had the crown on. I don't know what the crown was about, but that the prom queen? Was she the prom queen? Why she had the crown on? Hey, pretty lady, both of your sisters did that to you? I'm sorry about that, sis. That's the same way I feel about people said I made a mistake about sleeping with your man. Yeah, that ain't a mistake. That's what you did. That's what you meant to do. That's what you meant to do. I can't stand slithering snake moves. Yeah, they slithered all around me, sis. I did, and I like it. What you did and you like, T? I missed something. Yeah, both your sisters, huh? And see, listen, this person was like a sister to me, you know, damn near about like a sister, older, my mentor. You know what I'm saying? She gave me game, taught me things, protected me, all of that. And at some point, it turned, right? Talking about since she didn't go to her prom, it was she was the prom queen. Yeah, I heard that part about she didn't go to the prom and all that, but like you know, that whole thing, I kind of just wasn't paying that close attention to because, you know, Carlos a male. You know, I understand why the other content creators is upset with Carlos. And, you know, I ain't mad with him and nothing like that, but I see him for who he is. You know, that's all. I did too. I liked it too. It was very nice, wasn't it? The decor in her kitchen was I wanted them to span and show me the whole area. It was very nice. Because before her, it looked so plain and didn't it? Yeah, it was very nice. It was bright and it was white. Yeah. I think she said it was tropical. What'd she call it? Miami or something. I had a hater friend once. He really wanted what I had. For a long time, I'd hear him, but wasn't paying attention. We were supposed to be brothers. Yeah. Yeah. See, and this is what happens. They know every aspect of your life, every aspect, right? They know everything. They know your secrets. They know everything. And then they plot. I don't like a plotter. Not if you're my friend. You know, don't plot on me. Plot on them. Don't plot on me. Wow. She is a hateful toward women. I don't know how these crazy women. But I don't either. They just all up her butt, ain't they? Ooh, they just all up in there, right? She always in competition with all the women on the cast. To me, she's just using these millimeters to buy her stuff. Yeah, and then, you know, they act like the people, the millimeters act like the people the women on the show are jealous of Mel. They're not jealous of Mel. First off, you sound like Mickey Mouse. You was married to Martell. They're not jealous of you. They're not jealous of you. You are a beautiful woman. Yes, you are. You're an entrepreneur. Yes, you are. They all are. Ain't nobody jealous of you. And Destiny might not have as much as everybody else have, but Destiny was really your friend, and she was really hurt. And so she said, like, what Cali vibes? Yeah, that's what she said, Cali. I thought she said Miami. That's right. She said Cali vibes. Yeah. Jealousy is a monster, child. But I mean, how do you be around somebody and hate them at the same time? Like, if I don't like you, I want to be around you. How do you and you watch it, you look at, you watch everything they do. And you know what hurt me in my situation is this person saw me progress. She saw me on my downside and she saw me on my upside, right? Come up and do and do and do and do, right? Saw me progress in life. So why would you hate on me when you saw the struggle that I had to get where I was? It wasn't like it was handed to me. You know what I'm saying? I had to struggle and get and grind. I had to grind my whole life. I'm still grinding now, right? Like, why would you be jealous of me? Why would you hate me? You know what I'm saying? Why would you be hating on me when you know the whole story from the damn near the beginning? Why would you want to hate on me? Am I not supposed to have the things I have? Am I not, And there was a lot of times, y'all, I'm going to go in detail in my last book, but it was a lot of times that I would do things. Like I used to go to New York all the time, right? So one time she wanted to go with me. Okay. See, everybody can't be an entrepreneur. Everybody can't be a hustler. They got to be in your blood. They got to be in you. You got to have that. It's a skill, right? Everybody don't have that. Ain't no, that don't make you bad or wrong. You just don't have that, right? And I took her with me. She couldn't. She was tired. She couldn't make it. She couldn't make it, and she never asked me again, right? She couldn't sell her products. She had to get her dude to sell her products. Everybody ain't for that, and everybody ain't cut out for that, right? First of all, you have to have a personality. If you try to sell something to somebody, you got to talk. You got to have personality. Period. They envy you on the. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wait. Denise say, and she can't sing. Nephew, they do. They envy you. You right about that. Yeah, well, India, let me tell you something. India says people only tolerate you when you're down, unfortunately. Let me tell you something. I know I had a bad downfall, but I came up so strong behind that shit, right? I had a bad downfall, right? And I noticed everybody wanted to come on my house. And that's when I realized y'all just want to see me bad. Yeah, I guess they thought I was going to be in there crying or something. I don't know what they thought, right? But I noticed that family and friends, fake friends, they trick you and keep you close to study you, and then they pounce, wait a minute, on you like you're their prey. Yeah. You are funny. You said that Martell is an outer, not an inner. Yeah, he's an outer. He's an outer. He look good. Anybody see Martell, he ain't got no hair on his face. I like dudes with hair on their face, but he's a handsome man. His body is nice. He's fit. His voice sounds good, normal. He ain't got no squeaky voice. And you'd have him. Ain't nothing inside. Ain't nothing up in there. Nothing. She was probably jealous of your light and loyalty. People keep telling me that every day. Somebody tell me about that light. I didn't know about the light till a couple years ago. Did not know about the light till a couple years ago. Swear to God. I just thought people always, be drawn to me. And my friends, I like them. My sister be like, they ain't your friend. What's their name? I don't know their name, but they're my damn friends. Shit, I know them. I don't know their name. She's probably one of those qualities herself. Probably. Now that I'm good and grown. You said she can't carry a tune for nothing. I thought she could sing. I only heard her one. I don't know. Did I ever heard her? I don't know. Don't she got an album or something? But see, she's pretty. She's light-skinned and pretty. So that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Your YouTube is a testament to your life. Thank you, India. India, you are a moderator. Okay, you wasn't here when I made the big announcement. You either T. Let me tell y'all. Because I'm having problems in the back with my YouTube. I'm not demonetized. Somebody's trying to foil my efforts. I don't know who. So anytime, and I'm going to go into detail because I'm not going to talk about it here, in the Members Thursday. Anytime y'all see a negative comment, disrespectful comment, they don't have to agree with me, but I'm talking about a nasty comment, a negative comment with no face, block them. Y'all have that capability. Nick said y'all can do that. We don't have to be on live. Like if you just see comments regular, I didn't know that till today. Nick told me block them, remove them, whatever you need to do. Because somebody's trying to foil me, and I noticed that I don't have videos. T, I meant to call you and tell you about this. I don't have videos I don't have ads on my videos, and I was trying to figure out why. So I contacted support and they told me some things, and we'll go get into that. But in the members. But what I noticed today when I woke up, I'm almost at the 10,000. Hold on, let me check. I'm at 9,498. So I'm 500 away from the 10,000. when I got up this morning and checked my money, y'all know I haven't been getting any money. I don't really get no money, right, from YouTube, right? When I checked, the money that I usually get, that little bit of $100, whatever I usually get once a month, is there now on the 5th of the month, 6th of the month, whatever the day is, right? So I said, okay, I'm getting ready, things getting ready to happen. So therefore, the devil is messing with me. Of course. I've been uppercutting, jabbing, windmilling. I'm tired of fighting the devil. So like I said, what you say, don't play with the jackside. We rolling them. That's what I'm saying. Listen. And when I be watching, I like T.S. Madison. I watch her. She got the Maddie Mob. This other guy I watched, the Ty 4. He got the Tie Squad, right? And somebody else I got watched got something called something. Carlos is called the Raindrops, but that ain't who I'm talking about. So another YouTuber, right? And I said, shit, I got the Jack Squad, right? I got the Jack Squad. You know what I'm saying? You are balling. You are balling and stand on real business. Yes. And so like I said, y'all, anybody that's a moderator, because I can't remember everybody, but anybody that's a moderator, and there's certain people that are special. I don't know how I did it. I got to go back and see because I was just hitting shit. Y'all know I don't really know what I'm doing quite yet, right? And when I was talking to the support people, I said, listen, I don't know. I thought I hit a wrong button because me and T was talking about YouTube stuff and how to do this and how to do that. So I'm thinking I hit a wrong button. And that still could be the case because when I reached out to support, they told me some other shit, which I'm going to tell y'all in the members. But when I reached out to Google, they said, we don't know what you're talking about. So I'm not demonetized or nothing, but something is going on behind the scenes, troll-wise, right? So we'll talk about it because I don't want to go too much. But y'all keep praying for me because it's growing and they attacking me. And I don't know why. God damn it, there's some other folks to bother. Don't bother me. I don't bother nobody. And like I told the people, I'm not that techie. Lord knows, y'all know I ain't that techie. I'm not that techie, right? I'm trying. I'm learning. And every day I try to do something different. Like now I know how to do backgrounds for my shorts. And I'm learning how to do them for my videos, right? Because I had to get an AI app. AI is the shit, y'all. AI is really the shit, right? But you have to find the right one and you got to find a free one. There's a lot of stuff that go on and very time consuming. So the fact that somebody's trying to sabotage me, and they don't probably know me in real life, they just what they do, I'm saying. But we'll go into it. So like I said, anybody with no face and a negative comment, off with their heads, as Mama D say. Now we got to talk about the other show. Before we gotta go, because I got to go. I gotta lay down, y'all. I'll be so glad to lay down. And after I talk to y'all, I'll be so glad to lay down. They scared of your bright light and success. Listen, I'm not keep doing what you do is going to work out in your face. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Queen. I'm not a quitter. You know what I'm saying? Have I had times I wanted to quit? Hell yeah. Shit, I wanted to quit yesterday because after my mind, I am not a quitter. You know what I'm saying? I am not a quitter. And now there are people invested. I got a whole team of people. Y'all, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm gonna fight through this shit, right? But I just find it every time I take a major step in YouTube, something happens. Remember the last time I got demonetized. I was just getting ready to start getting some little piece of change, and I got demonetized. Right now, here we go again. Has it been 6 months? October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. It's been 7 months. It's, every 6 months something going on, right? Like, and it ain't me. Like I told them, I'm not techie. I don't know what I did. I think I thought I hit a wrong button or something. So anyways, God gonna work it out. God gonna work it out. Because my whole goal is to do this so I can quit work. Period. Right? I'm seasoned, and I want to stop working. I ain't got no husband. I would have had a husband. I would have had to work. Ain't got one of them. Might not. Well, I ain't gonna put that in the air. I'm gonna get a husband. Let me just say that. Let me say it like that. But anyway, y'all, we got to talk about what's the mother people called? Love at the Lockup. Now I don't know their names. It's gonna take me about 4 or 5 episodes before I know their names. I don't know their names, but I'm going to describe them. Hold on, let me get my notes. So the stripper girl, we're going to call her stripper girl. She ain't taking no responsibility for her actions. And her mama, it triggered me. You know why? Because my daughter does the same thing. Well, it ain't my fault that I got in trouble. It was. You was smoking weed in the car. What are you saying? It ain't my fault I got to go to jail. Her mom was telling her. And as I was watching the mother, I was like, ooh, that's me. So you tiptoe, right? With your daughter. You tiptoe with her, right? You don't want to hurt her and all that. All that does is turn them into a monster. That's all, right? So Nick, remember that. Even though it's just you and her, so you won't have that problem. But when I watched that whole episode with her and her mama, she laying on the couch. Mama said, I can help you out, but I can't take on all your shit. No, she wants you to take on all your shit. That's how my daughter did me. When you take it all on. And then when you don't, then they mad. That whole episode, that whole scene triggered me. Now, I don't know her name. I'm calling her stripper girl. Now, she giving dude, you don't even need that much in jail. She giving dude $200 a week. Am I right, or did she say $50 a week? And I thought I calculated $200 a month. Which one is it? I believe she said $200 a week, not $200 a month. He don't need that. And she said, oh, and he'll let me know. Now, what she don't know, when he get out, he ain't gonna even fool with her much. He ain't. Y'all know how many times I've seen somebody be loyal, stay down with a nigga, and then when they get out, they don't pay him no attention. I've seen that so many times. When you're birthing a project movement, the enemy is on you. You have to keep pushing through the birthing phase to have to give. Ooh, speak a word. Speak a word. Let me read that one more time. She said, I realized something when you are birthing a project, which is what I'm doing. Took me 4 years to get to this part. Shit. Or a movement, the enemy is on you. You have to keep pushing through the birthing phase to have to give. Come on, speak to me. Hey, Shira. Shira said, hey, Miss Jackie, I'm new to your page, but I ran across one of your shorts and it got my attention. I just recently went away from my abuser, narcissist, bully. Oh, baby. I'm so glad you ran away. I'm so glad you ran away. I was with one and didn't even know he was one, right? I was with one for over 11 years, over 10 years. I thought it was a week. You thought what was a week? You thought what was a week, T? Yes, welcome to the Jack Squad, Shira. Welcome to the Jack Squad. It's all love over here. A week. That's what, oh, yeah, Badu. Yeah. That's what I thought she said because I wrote it down. $200 a week. He don't need that. There ain't nothing in there costs $200. Nothing. Little zooms, wham. You can get that for a month. See, what he doing, let me tell y'all what he doing. Just came in my head. That money she's sending him, he's sending it to the girl he really like, or his baby mama or somebody. That's what he doing, because dudes do that. She ain't taking no responsibility. Now, the other girl that's starting a restaurant, I don't know her name yet. And I don't know the dude name. The little short, big dude, the big body dude, short with the braids in there. And these dudes, that dude been gone 12 years, I believe. Both of them, somebody been gone 12 years. Listen, dude don't like her. And when they interviewed him, he was like, yeah, I guess she liked me or something. I don't know. What the kind of answer is that, sir? And she called him bae, and they're engaged. If y'all don't stop engaging and marrying these Negroes in jail, you better. What's the point of a marriage? Let's go over this, class. What's the point of marriage? You got my back, and I got yours. How you going to have somebody back and you sitting up in there till somebody got to tell you what to do, when to pee, when to eat? You can't have my back. You can't take out the garbage. You can't pump no gas. You definitely can't touch me. You can't give me no money, which everybody know me know that's my thing, money. You can't help me financially? I don't want you, sir. I do not want you. Goodbye. Right? What you say? Or he is gambling and owes commissary. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Forgot about that. We just made you cry, baby. It's all love over here. We listen. This is my family. These are my peeps. We ride hard for each other, right? I can't say I'm a new YouTuber, but I am new because I'm learning stuff, right? And they have showed me so much love. They're the reason why I keep going. My squad. You feel it? Wait, how do my grandbabies do this? They say everyone is so welcoming here. Thank you. Absolutely. Pretty lady Shira. Listen, I'm a pro-black. In case y'all didn't know, I'm pro-black. I love everything black, right? I ain't no hater. I ain't messy. I'm a gossip about what they talking about. Now I'm gonna talk about that. give you my take on it. But I ain't messy. I ain't starting no shit. But I ain't starting no shit. But if you started with me, I finish it. But I ain't starting no shit. I ain't starting no shit. It's all love over here. I go live on Sundays, Shira and Pretty Lady, at 6. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I go live at 8. I go live on Thursdays, 2 at 8, but that's for my members. So join the membership, please. And so that means I go live Sunday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday, I'm off because I work a job. I ain't like these other YouTubers. I work a job, child. And I'm writing a book, so I'm busy. Yeah, you took the first step. You sure did. You sure did. You took the first step. And let me tell you something else, too. Shira, who said that? Shira? Shira, do you believe in God? Do you go to church? You got a church home, a church family? You need a support system. That's what I'm trying to say. They ain't got no Narcissistics Anonymous yet. But, we'll be there for you. You know what I'm saying? We'll be there for you. But the main thing, now I never tell nobody nothing about their man, but I'm gonna just say this one thing. Don't go back. It ain't gonna change. Narcissists don't change. They're incapable of change. And what I found out afterwards, since my YouTube channel, just Google narcissistic behavior and narcissist, and you'll learn all you need to know. And you're gonna see your man and all of that. And that should help you to get stronger. But really, your faith, for me, it was my faith. It was my faith that got me together. Okay. And I didn't know he was a narcissist until recently, after it was over with. But he was so bizarre up in the house, But yeah, that's what you got. It's your faith. You know what I'm saying? You got I don't care if it's a God, Buddha, what are other people name? The Islam people, I don't know who they look up to. Somebody, I don't know. Whatever your belief is, your belief system, get into that. But welcome anyway. Because it's hard out here. Let me tell you something. Yeah, I know. Somebody always hollered at me, and I always give them the grace to go and listen and talk with them and laugh with them. And then they stop liking me. I don't know why, right? I'm just convinced that niggas can't handle somebody that stand on business, as Queen say. I'm trying to get a car, and there's a guy friend of mine. He told me, "Nah, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna need more than that." And I said, "Hey, don't be negative. This is a positive thing. Don't be negative." He ain't too much called me since then. He called me a couple, 2-3 times, but not like he was. So you want me to be down and out and sad? No. And if I am, you ain't gonna see it because you can't help me. Well, I'm gonna be down and out with you. Shit. Anyway, y'all, welcome, ladies. The girl that's gonna open a restaurant now. That girl that's gonna open a restaurant. She paying 2 house notes, 2 mortgages. She moved to a whole other city or state so he could have somewhere to be. Girl, you doing too much. You're doing too much for him to be so lackadaisical when they interview him about you. Oh, no. And you done did all that. You're supposed to be like, yes, that's my baby. I can't wait to start my life with her. He like, guess she like me. I said, oh, no. He ain't going to like her when he get out. He ain't going to like her. They ain't never seen each other in person either. That ain't going to go well. I'm just telling y'all now. That ain't going to go well. Your peace of mind showing up. And that's what you get, a peace of mind. Some people are so negative. That's why you got to watch what you tell. I know. We having a conversation. You call yourself like me. I'm telling you what I'm about to do. My ex did that when I had got a new car. I had got a Fusion, a Ford Fusion. Yeah, I had a Caddy, and but I went to get another car because Caddy was the motor, not the motor, the trans or something was messing up. Right, looked good. Ooh, it looked good. Right, wasn't worth a quarter. And I had already got a motor in it. And in this particular Caddy, the motor and the trans was together. That North Star bullshit. It was together, so you can get a good motor, but the trans ain't no good. Anyway, I said, I'm going to trade this in, right? I emptied it out. I had him and my grandson. We emptied the trunk, cleaned it all out, emptied it out, right? God had told me, get you a car, right? I'm laying in my bed as when my best thoughts come through, and my computer was next to me, and I started Googling somewhere to go, get me a car. I said, I ain't have no money, y'all, not a dime. Not a dime. Now, at this point, I didn't know my credit score was as high as it was. I didn't give a damn, didn't know, didn't care. This is a testimony right here, testimony time. So I get up. Now, this guy's doubting me. Instead of him going with me, he doubted me. But my girlfriend gave me the game and gave me the courage and prayed with me. My girlfriend that died last year. I was thinking about it this morning, too. She gave me what I needed, right? She gave me what I needed. And then she said she prayed because, you know, I can get upset, right? Hey, Arletta. And you know, I can get away, right? And so it took me hours, right? I got that car. When I went to sign the papers, they said, "Oh, your credit score is 750." Right? I didn't know it, but I know I pay my bills all the time, right? I wasn't worried about it because I already had a house. My house was paid for. You know, I got a man. I'm getting money. I didn't care what the credit score was. I just know I needed a car, right? So when I traded that car in with no money, right? So when I drive down to where my ex was at and I had the new car, he wasn't happy at all. He wasn't happy at all, y'all. He didn't believe me when I told him I'm going to get a car. I'm going to get a car today. He didn't believe me. That's because that's what God had told me. That's what was inside of me. So when I'm telling my friend, like I done told y'all, I'm going to get me a car. It may take me a few weeks, but I'm going to get me a car, right? It's time. My assignment is about done with my book. I done sat long enough. God done said, I done sat long enough. Y'all know I done sat 6-7 months, right? It's time for me to get a car. So now I'm saving my money, right? And he was negative about that. He ain't too much called me since then, y'all. I dealt with someone who showed me every day of the minute I wasn't nothing to him and only treated me nice when I was beneficial to him. And when that was once done, it was back to the mental abuse. Yeah, they good at the mental abuse, sis. Pray. Listen, I sleep with my Bible. She is slow and a fool. Who's fool? Who you talking about? Who you talking about fool look nasty? I let her welcome. And I refuse to let the devil win. That's right. That's right. That's right. You walk by. That's right. That's right, y'all. Come on through now. That's right. Nephew said something. I wanted to see what he said. I can't deny I'm into being a fool for love. That's why I like all the Love After Lockup shows. I live vicariously through the cast. I like love too. I love love. Matter of fact, but Love After Lockup and Love During Lockup, it's so ridiculous. Them people don't like them people. They don't like them people. When they get out of jail, they're gonna show them just how much they like them. They don't like them people. Only ones really was successful was Marcelino and him, and then they ain't even together now because she like girls, which she always did. If you got a man and he hustle entrepreneur wherever he at, you got to keep him where he get his money at. You can't take him away from his money, which is what she did. He was uncomfortable. You can't take him away from his money. He's a professional gambler. He got to stay in Vegas. You took him away. The girl who moved and made them crab legs. Her. You know, it's something about her face. She got a big face. He ain't gonna like her. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna like her. Now, and he gonna use her up. She paying 2 mortgages. I like to know what kind of job she got. Now, I'm telling you who else gonna get hurt before I go. The gay guy. Gay guy gonna get hurt. He is going to get hurt. The white guy that's marrying that girl that he don't know, and she in prison, and he married her because she's cute, he gonna get hurt. Now, I can't remember who else on there, but these are the ones that stuck out to me because I wrote them down. But that stripper girl, and the restaurant girl, why would I send you $200 a week and I got kids? She and her baby stayed with the mama. Did y'all know she had a baby? I don't know if it's a baby or a boy. It's a boy. I think it's a baby. Stay with the mama. Mama already take care of your child. Now you try to tell her to do some more. And she's like, you supposed to do it because you're my mother. Shit, my daughter. So I'm telling you, that whole episode, that whole little part triggered me. A lot of these kids think they privileged. You 45,000 years old. You ain't nobody owe you nothing but love and prayer. That's it. Anyway, y'all, I got to go because I got to try to catch I got to try to catch and see who talking about the board meeting. See if I can get a full coverage of the board meeting or if the news, because I follow several of the news channels in Chicago, so I can see what's happening at the thing. I got to see that tonight because I won't have time tomorrow when I'm at work. Yeah. So anyway, new ladies, y'all come on back and see me tomorrow at 8. Tomorrow at 8. Listen, everybody in here, I know I say it every day, but I say it every day for a reason. Please, if you can, cash at me. $5, $2, whatever. I'm trying to get my Uber together so I can save to get me a car. I got to have a car before I lose my mind. Now, y'all want me to come on here with my wig backwards? Because I done went crazy. Woo, I got to get a car, child. I got to get a car. You be here? All right. Yes. I enjoyed y'all. Y'all make my day. See, after I talk to y'all, I'll be on a high. Take me a long time to come down, right? But anyway, y'all, cash at me, get your membership, new ladies. Yeah, that's it. Cash at me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8. I'm gonna try to find out if y'all find out anything. Lisa Marie T. Neat. Anybody? If y'all find out anything about the Dalton board meeting that I should know, send it to me, please. All right, Jack Squad. Good night. Enjoy, y'all.